मुबारक, as they say, पिंकी जी, अमरीश पिंकी, अब अर्जुन को भी मुबारक दे दूं, 9 साल, all set to complete a decade in the industry. Standard question, कैसा लग रहा है?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, बिकॉज शुरुआत हुई थी इशकजादे से और आज 9 साल हुए हैं संदीप और पिंकी फरार से, तो कहीं ना कहीं there are some commonalities, there is some feeling of life coming a full circle in these 9 years. So Pariniti Chopra being one common factor, shit, but yes, Pariniti Chopra being one common factor. I think the rustic rural nature or the character driven journeys that Sandeep or Pinky and Ishaq were, it feels kind of nice. But yeah, the in betweens in those 9 years have been amazing as well. I was just telling somebody, I've learned out of everything that's happened in these 9 years. Every film, every person, every talent I worked with creatively. Uh, just so happy to get validation from my audience at the cusp of 9 years. It's important to get this energy from the actual audience, and that's what you work for, right? At a vulnerable time when sort of things in the world are not okay, when there is a connect that you feel, which the emotion becomes palpable, because see, like how you messaged me that your father liked me, or the fact that I get messages from people who normally are very honest with me about liking my work. Random people, my dad getting calls, my sister getting messages. It gives you a thrust to continue for 9 more years, 90 more years, hopefully. But the validation is important from the actual audience, behind the paraphernalia and beyond the chaos that has ensued over the last couple of years. I feel in terms of just a lot of noise, a lot of negative emotions being attached unfairly. I feel it's nice to connect with the people that truly have been cheering for me and giving me the benefit of the doubt that I'm a good actor. I know my craft. We all do good films and bad films, and I'm very, very happy that they have validated. This audience is very fair and just, and I think the noise was not the audience. The noise was just noise, and I'm glad that that noise has got shut down with the audience supporting a good film like Sandeep or Pinky Farrar. So 9 years couldn't have come in a more apt way with just hearing the right noises.
Absolutely. तो मैं जरा comments पढ़ूं आपके लिए.
पढ़िए.
है Arjun and Pariniti's finest performance. A
Thank you.
compelling performance by Arjun, who fits perfectly as the Haryanvi cop. A refreshingly layered noir. तो ये 2
Yes.
साल से पिक्चर को क्यों इतना छुपे हुए थे यार तुम लोग?
यार हम कहाँ छुपा रहे थे. पहली बार जब रिलीज करने का फैसला किया, हम मार्केटिंग कर रहे थे, उसके बीच पैंडेमिक हो गया. द लॉकडाउन वाज अनाउंस्ड. इट वाज कमिंग ऑन 20th of March 2020. Then it finally, the decision was taken because the trailer was out that it's only fair that it comes in theaters, because you have to also look at your producer supporting theaters.
Yeah.
And then at that point in time, we decided to come back in theaters, and theaters was just reopening, which was the 19th of March 2021. And again, unfortunately, circumstances beyond an actor's control, or beyond a producer's control, or beyond the audience's control,
Totally.
the film again couldn't make it. So twice bitten, what is it? Once bitten, twice shy hota hai. Yahan pe to twice bitten, to shy ho jayega aadmi. Then somewhere you stop believing. The film, see, Debakar has made a film that needs to be consumed, viewed. It's a noir film. It needs an audience to come in over a course of days to, say, a theater or even on OTT. It's not a film that you just come in for fun and frolic. It's not a film
True.
that is surface. So perhaps this film's destiny was such that it had to come in at a time like this, where there was a certain amount of openness and people were willing to give it the chance of being consumed over a platform, versus it trying to have a staggered release in theaters when people were perhaps not willing to set out on the first day to watch the film.
Absolutely.
Today we are looking at event films being the torch bearers of bringing people back to theaters. So Farah definitely isn't that, and I won't lie, that expectation never existed. It needed a place in the sunshine, but it needed a lot of love and nurturing from audiences, which is getting on OTT, which थिएटर में इस वक्त लोग अपने आप की सेहत संभालेंगे या प्यार देंगे फिल्म को, वो थोड़ा मुश्किल होता है. When you look at the Dum Laga Ke Haishas, the Newtons, the Death of the Ganj, the Bareilly Ki Barfis, your Masans, when you talk about films that are nurtured, the Badlapurs, the Andhadhuns, these films are nurtured by word of mouth, by the audience giving it an energy, which is coming now on OTT. So
Totally.
I dare put it in that list, but the audience seems to be putting it in that list. So I'm very happy that it's coming, getting its due still.
It's absolutely there. And see, now Pinky's character, Bhaiya ji, I mean, that's Arjun, brawny guy, मैं ठोक दूंगा. But then there are moments, whether he's called Pinky, you also see him towards the end in that drag thing. But there's
Yes.
those subtle emotional moments, when he's tending to Sandeep and she's been through a miscarriage. I have known you for 9 years. I was like, this is the Arjun I know. That was somewhere that resonance, feel that
Of
emotional guy,
course.
that
Yeah.
softy. So somewhere you related to those aspects where is that brawny guy, मैं मार दूंगा, and ऊपर से that emotional man.
So as an actor, I didn't really relate to Pinky. I don't know that world. I don't know that upbringing. मुझे महिपालपुर पूजा पता ही नहीं है. मैं तो महिपालपुर दिवाकर के साथ गया था प्रेप के लिए. वहां पे मुझे रखा गया था. मैं लोगों से मिला था. मुझे एज दे से दिल्ली की भाषा में ठुल्लों से मिलने का मौका मिला. We met police officers. We went on drives. So the socio-economic understanding was very minimal. I became Pinky because of what Divakar taught me. But at a core level, subconsciously, I am Pinky. There is a Pinky in every man.
Absolutely.
I have been able to showcase it unabashedly because I come from perhaps a slightly liberal upbringing where I have grown up around women, and I have also worn my heart on my sleeve and I've roamed around with my emotions and flaunting it without being apologetic. I'm an honest, brutally honest person, and I think that's what
Totally.
you guys have seen. So the Pinky inside me exists.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I related to Pinky. There are a lot of Satinder Dahiyas who don't know that there's a Pinky inside.
Totally.
You get what I'm saying, right? The conditioning is Satinder Dahiya bano.
Ji.
Police officer, Jat, don't think twice before holding a woman's face and saying, Bata kaun hai re tu? But the Pinky
Totally.
inside him is actually saying, sorry, aap pe haath utha. Taxi le
Yeah.
le. Bye. That is the Pinky that comes. And it comes in flashes. And he also doesn't know he's a Pinky in the sense the what Pinky is in our films. When he in the end looks at, calls up Jaideep Tyagi sir and says, मैं बच गया तो आप Pinky बन जाओगे sir. What does that mean? You will get caught out. You Pinky, there are so many Pinkies in this world who don't know they're Pinkies.
Absolutely.
So the connect, I chose it because I'm unapologetically emotional. I wanted to play this character and I wanted to understand this. The film is a class divide film for me. It's not only about the emotional empathy of the character. So for me, I chose it for different reasons. But like you're relating to it, I think a lot of people have told me my eyes spoke to them and there was a vulnerability. Perhaps that is the Arjun and Pinky marriage that somehow emerges, and a director knows how to tap into that. And maybe perhaps Dibakar Banerjee chose me for purely that reason.
And that's what he said. I just spoke to him. He says that he knew that somebody who could put himself out there, who could break out of his shell. And also, it's funny, you said whether it was Sardar ka grandson, whether it was Ki or Ka, and whether you were told ki ye mat karna. But the movies that you've been advised mat karo, they have actually held you in good stead, huh?
Yeah, so suno sabki karo apni. It's pretty simple. It's not easy to do all the time. Sometimes you do back out and don't do everything that you want to do. You sometimes have to weigh the pros and cons. But this was one such. This decision was rather straightforward because he's a director who I wanted to work with. I was very, very keen from the get-go. He was in my top 10 directors to work with when I became an actor. And when Adi sir signed me, he sent me the list. He was there. When the collaboration between Yashraj and Dibakar happened, I was always keen to work with him. When it came my way, I was sold at a title level when he told me that Sandeep is Pariniti and you will be Pinky if you do it. And I was like, wow, this guy is thinking out of the box in the truest sense, even when he's taking on the so-called cliched pair of Ishak Zadeh. I like that. I was like, okay, interesting. He narrated the film. I loved the fact how he pitched it to me. He said, Arjun, what I'm going to narrate to you is India and Bharat. You are Bharat, she is India. And you will collide and there will be friction. And we are at the cusp of that in our country. He was explaining that through the socio-economic structure and what we are trying to achieve and the dynamics, man-woman dynamics.
Yeah.
And he said, India wants to achieve the world and they are go-getters and they are in that. They're in it to win it and they don't look left or right. They only look at the result of it. And there is a Bharat that is just trying to make the next meal and the next night happen so they can go home, go sleep peacefully, wake up the next morning and just live a day. Now, when you put two people like that in a situation where they have to hide and run together, what will happen? That's all this film. I just want to see human reaction and human elements play out. So that base of the film for me was very clear that we're treating this as a look at the two basic class divides that exist. the upper echelons of corporatization of India versus हम तो सिर्फ number है आपके लिए.
हाँ,
Pinky
I
says
know.
that, you know.
Yeah.
It was just purely that for me, and that I don't know this world. I am from that side. I will not deny it. But as an actor, for me to understand my country, for me to understand my people, I would like to put myself out there, and that's why I did the film.
Absolutely. और सीक्वल बन रहा है वैसे, क्या बहुत लोग ये सोच रहे हैं एंड तो बड़ा
दिवाकर से आपने बात की, बताइए. मुझे तो लगता है मैंने
वो
ऐसे
कह रहा है
मजाक
पहले
में बोला था.
मैं पिक्चर को एम्ब्रेस कर लूं, मैंने पहले पिक्चर देखी. वो कह
हाँ.
रहा है मैं सीक्वल सब सोच पाऊं.
I think he said this to me also. He said अभी तो ये फिल्म पैदा हुई है, इसे थोड़ा बड़ा होने दो, इसे थोड़ा चल लेने दो, जी लेने दो. I think the film needs to breathe with audiences. When I said sequel, I meant कि पिंकी की कहानी, he's
It's very
mysterious, you
open
know.
ended. Yeah, it's open
Yeah,
ended.
even in terms of where he comes from,
Yeah,
in terms of how
don't know
he
the
meets,
background checks.
yeah.
Yeah,
So this mysterious wayfarer, vagabond of a cop, ex-cop, what was, what will be. There are things to pursue. Um, I just put it out there in the universe, and when you put it out there, you never know, something good only comes out of it.
totally. अभी आपके फैन से कुछ सवाल है. किसी ने ये कहा है, you are one individual who is comfortable being himself, candid, wear your heart on your sleeve, but someone who also takes his failures, his successes, personal and professional life on the chin. How has that translated onto your films and the characters you have played? What's the hardest switch that has been for you from real to real?
Pinky, he is a very hard character because I'm somebody who's so, like I said, I'm open. And then I have to go and play a character that is supposed to be a certain way. When he looks at the opposite sex, when he looks at life, there is a certain, you have to close yourself down, and you still have to be open because he doesn't know what he is. He's discovering who he is. Pinky is a very tough character to play, and it took a big toll on me. I spent 3 months with Divakar. He spoke about a lot of details about my internal life, my personal life. He's explored that, and he went into that very deep. It took an emotional toll on me. What happens is when you're a mainstream actor, sometimes you don't speak about the method because it kind of feels like nobody's interested in knowing. But today I can talk about it because there was a method. In my contract, it was put in I have to spend 90 days with him doing workshops, and the workshops
Wow.
went into very deep and dark spaces in a good way to find Pinky. Like I said, I was in Delhi for 15, 20 days. I met cops. Um, I was taught how to use weapons. I had to spend time hearing things and conversations to make me realize that how difficult it is to survive in a man-eat-man world, in the lower echelons of society, when you're trying to fight it out in the north, which is a very different place than maybe sitting in Mumbai and sitting in Juhu scheme and thinking, India is improving. Um, and Debakar speaking about my personal spaces. So it was a character that took toll, especially because I'm not like Pinky.
Yeah.
Ishaqzadeh was tough because it was my first film, but Pinky, after 9 years, today when I sit and talk about it, I did it about 2 years back. It was my 7th year. I had just gone into doing Mubaraka and Half Girlfriend, and then come into doing Sandeep or Pinky Farrar, right? So I wanted to test myself to that elastic. I wanted ये भी है और ये भी है, because वो हर actor की ख्वाहिश होती है जो mainstream काम करता है. He also wants to do cinema that makes you think.
Absolutely.
But it does take a toll because I had to go from doing something where I was having a blast and just an ensemble to here where you're very private and intimate, and you have to go into dark spaces within yourself. So it was consuming, especially because I'm an emotional person.
Which you are. You are an
Yeah.
emotional person.
Yeah.
I mean, that's very apparent. So another question is, as an actor, you think having gone through hardships at an early age, pain, loss, in ups and downs in your acting trajectory to finding love, do you think that makes a big difference to the character you're playing and to connect to your finer emotions better?
See, I'm not some method actor who thinks of my personal life when I go in to do a scene. I'm not that. I don't know how to do that. Though that's a very taught process. And perhaps if I had gone abroad to study acting, which I was very keen on at one point in time, maybe I would have. I should have. Perhaps I would have been a better actor already. I've learned on the job, and it comes in patches. The fact that yes, I have lived a life reflects in a practical situation. What happens is you make faster choices as a character because you've been there in situations where you can understand why a person is doing what he's doing. You might have thought of doing something immature but because I'm a mature person, I didn't do that. But when something happens in a relationship, you do immature things. I've done it in the past. Today I might not, but I've done it. Um, it happens. Not every film allows you to compare to your life. Sometimes you just submit. You're not going to agree with every character's decision also. Like, I don't understand. I don't know what Parma is. How can Parma do what he did to her at interval? I don't know. I will never be able to do that, but I did it. So you will not always find a correlation. Some places like Krish and Two States, you do. It's not like I had to think about my mom and my dad to perform Krish a certain way. Perhaps bodily, perhaps with my eyes, perhaps subconsciously things play out. Perhaps there's an ease with which I'm able to do things because of never so systematically chosen that way. And यार आज देखो आज एक फिल्म की काम की तारीफ हुई है, दो फिल्मों की हुई है, तो I just want to enjoy that. I don't want to become this teacher of acting. I'm also discovering processes. Um, I'm as good or as bad as the material of the director or how eventually a film shapes up. But I know I'm half decent at what I do. So what happens is all these things, इन सबका एक मिक्सचर होता है. हर फिल्म में अलग अलग चीजों पे आपको टैप करना पड़ता है. Sometimes you to be spontaneous, sometimes you have to go within yourself, sometimes you have to find a balance of both, and sometimes you just do things impulsively even while you're prepared. So it's not specific. It's there's a sense of different thing, horses for courses, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you look back at these 9 years, Arjun, do you feel like patting yourself on the back, saying, "Oh, yeah"?
Definitely. Listen, I've survived. See, forget the flops and the hits for a second. Just the sheer volume of noise around me.
It's amazing.
And surprising the amount of noise, because मैंने किसी का कुछ पर्सनली बिगाड़ा नहीं है वैसे, बट लोगों को मेरे बारे में बात करने में बहुत मजा आता है.
Because आप इंटरेस्टिंग लगते हो ना सबको.
करेक्ट. सो मेरी जिंदगी के बारे में, मेरी एक्टिंग के बारे में, मेरी फिल्म चॉइसेस के बारे में, मेरी फिजिकलिटी के बारे में, मेरे सर्टेन लैक ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन के बारे में, या मुझे ये नहीं आता, वो नहीं आता, आई शुड लीव, आई शुड रिटायर, मैंने ये सब भी टॉलरेट करते हुए कहीं ना कहीं 9 साल सर्वाइव किया. एंड टुडे, लाइक आई सेड, beyond the clutter, I've been able to connect with the audience. So I give myself a pat on the back for never giving up believing in myself.
Absolutely.
Most importantly, and that's, I think, if I can ever give something to people, is if I can inspire people to realize, like I always used to say this when I started, I lost the weight and I became an actor. If 5 people do that because of me and they achieve any kind of success, forget acting, it's a big thing. If in my story of these 9 years, if anybody's interested in knowing about it, which you're saying they're very interested, amongst all the paraphernalia of my personal life and my professional ups and downs and all that, which I feel is fascinating in a great way. My life is quite interesting. I've been able to make the most of the worst situations, whether it comes to losing a parent, whether it comes to having a situation and meeting my two sisters at the cusp of me being 30 years old and having to form relationships. If I can say one thing is, I never stopped believing in my core human values.
Absolutely.
And I never stopped believing in that I deserve to be here because I've earned the right by working my ass off to deliver and connect with this audience. So at no point did I not believe in myself. Absolutely. I questioned certain choices. I questioned certain things that I did. I also learned from it. I introspected. I'm very self-critical, but I never at any point ever beat myself over the fact, because लोग तो कहते रहेंगे, you need to know what you are capable of. Little did I know that Sandeep or Pinky will be that film, Pooja, that will actually be able to allow me to speak like this. But that is what it is. When you work hard, destiny aligns at the least expected times and gives you an opportunity to showcase your hard work. And I'm a true living example in this interview. You are talking to me today. A week back, you wouldn't have thought that we would be having this conversation. You would have felt, okay, maybe he's a good guy. I need to wait for another film. Hopefully it does well and we'll be able to talk about these finer things about his life. And today I'm able to showcase that side and give people that belief that, yaar, main kar sakta hu, to tum bhi kar sakte ho. Because I didn't stop believing in myself.
That's, I mean, I maybe needed to hear this because we're going through times when we're not believing in ourselves. And honestly, I am happy for you, Arjun. I am personally happy for you. Because I'll tell you something, I've spoken to you many times. Everyone used to say, acting film might guy, but he's actually a nice guy. This is a personal thing, buzz around everyone who knows you. He's actually a very nice guy personally. You लोग पूछेंगे ना, Arjun है कैसा? I said, professionally, picture आती है, sometimes I agree with his choices, but he's actually a nice guy. And I think that's what matters at the end.
Yeah, because, and also that's what people remember. No, it's not only your
Box of
films, right? There is more to you than the films you do.
totally. और आजकल ऐसे लग रहा है कपूर खानदान का ही बन सकता है एक शो यार, सारे एक्टर्स हैं यार, तो पिक्चर ही बना लो
सबकी
कपूर
अपनी अपनी
खानदान।
जर्नी है, सबकी
आई नो,
अपनी अपनी जर्नीज होनी चाहिए, अच्छा है ना, इन
प्रोड्यूसर
द
भी है,
सेंस.
डायरेक्टर भी, एक्टर्स
Yeah,
इतने सारे, व्हाट इज इट लाइक यार, विद सो मेनी
we've not
एक्टर्स?
met we've not met enough to actually tell you what it's like recently, but yeah, there is Ria, there is my father who are producer. Sanjay's come back in such a nice way. I'm so happy to see Sanjay's work being appreciated and him being busy. Now we have Shania, there's Janvi who's finding her feet and doing so well. There is Sonam who's sort of unfortunately right now in London, but she's been working along for so many years. है, हम हमारी फैमिली लगी हुई है आप लोग को एंटरटेन करने के लिए, एंड एक न्यू कमर भी है जो अभी आने वाला है, अनिल कपूर.
वो तो एवरग्रीन, वो तो सर एवरग्रीन है. But honestly, Arjun, I'm very happy. And but before we wrap up, I want to ask you: you had said something about Sandeep Pinky that internally you knew it was a success, but externally you were skeptical about the success of the film.
Because of the fact that the fractured release, you know, and also, yeah, a cross-dressing testosterone hero without being caricaturish, to just titillate audiences and get a laugh or a chuckle, to actually make you think, that kind of climax. In my commercial sensibility, whatever limited knowledge I have, I've not seen that being pulled off yet. Today, I can say that I was wrong, and the audience knows better. And that is why I say this film is an audience's success, because they have shown that they are sensible, they are emotionally vulnerable and open, and they want to see more pushing of the envelope. They don't want to be taken for granted. I had a very nice conversation with a critic recently where they said, you know, it's nothing else. We just don't want to be treated as stupid, because we aren't stupid as an audience. So perhaps I've got so used to giving films which are at a surface level, simple, to perhaps entertain people, that I felt that this might be too heavy. But I can do that and this. And today, this film success allows me to reconsider the way maybe I was going into that trap of saying, "Nahi, yaar, follow what everybody's telling you." This is something I chose to do. And then I was made to question it because of certain things. But now I'm happy. It panned out, because there I durust, the validation has allowed me to focus on making choices basis belief that if I as an audience like something, I have to believe the audience will also like.
Absolutely, and thank you so much. 2 hits in a row, Arjun. Well done, boy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And what can we expect
Thank you
from you now? अब तो pressure ज़्यादा होगा यार. 2 successes back to back, pressure हो गया होगा. थोड़ा बहुत.
अभी pressure. So I don't know if there's pressure or not. I'm just happy now. People after Sandeep or Pinky Farrar will see a different side of me in Bhoot Police, where I'm playing brother to Saif. Saif and I are brothers in a film. It's an adventure horror comedy, but it's a film about brotherhood. So I'm quite excited about making people laugh in that. And then there's Villain, which is the quintessential Mohit Suri summer blockbuster with great songs, romance, twists, turns, and John Abraham for company. So there's a lot of eye candy for you all between John Abraham's biceps, Tara, Disha, and me, and hopefully a lot of entertainment also.
But you know what? I mean, again, I'm extending one question: is when as it ends, you've shown that the vulnerable, you know, the guys, we like our men who can cry, they wear their heart on their sleeve. Maybe will you do a lot more of that, or ठीक है, सब कुछ कर लूँगा?
So yeah, Sardar was also an extension of the vulnerable family side, emotional side to me. Sandeep or Pinky wasn't done for that reason, but it showcased it in a very different light. हर कैरेक्टर के अंदर एक vulnerability तो होती है. अगर डायरेक्टर अलाउ करे तो you showcase it if the film needs it. So in Bhoot Police, without going too much into detail because it's too early, but you will again feel the vulnerability of my character. He's quite in touch with his emotions that way, and he's quite a sensible guy in comparison to perhaps what Saif plays in the film. And I won't reveal too much of that, but yeah, we are chalk and cheese, but I have the vulnerability in comparison to him. He's a bit more street smart and I'm a bit more human or a bit more naive in that sense.
थैंक यू सो मच. मैंने आपसे उस लास्ट टाइम ये नहीं पूछा था इतने पतले क्यों हो गए हो यार. यू श्रंक.
मैं विलेन के लिए,
वाओ.
मतलब both police and villain, but now it's starting to show because I've been at it, and the lockdown last year actually gave me an opportunity to spend about 3, 4, 5 months on myself, which I'd been ignoring. You know, I'd been saying करूंगा, पर काम करने की इतनी इच्छा थी कि करते चले गया. So when I'd done Farar, actually Diwakar sir wanted me to look a certain way, and I'd held on to it, which is what I'm saying. You know, you go through so much in a film. Now I don't want to make it sound like, but Diwakar wanted me to look a certain way for the film. आज मैं बोल सकता हूँ, you know, that I had to keep my size and maybe grow on it and keep that hulky, bulky nature of being the Jat from the north to showcase that. And वो almost 6 महीने फिल्म की प्रोसेस में वो चला, और फिर वो लूज करते करते आज maybe I've somewhere come close to this where I'm looking now. So it's still work in progress.
A lot of my girlfriends have been writing, he's looking so hot. He's looking so hot. Anyway, thank you so much, Arjun. More power to you. Yeah.
Thank you so
Very
much.
happy for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations for another 99999.
Yes.
How many?
90.
90. 90.
Yes.
All the very best. Thank you. Bye.